This is by far the number one way to lose weight. I am telling you guys, if I could tell you anything else, this is going to hit your mental better than anything that you've probably ever tried. Here is that tip. The number one way to start losing weight, if you haven't lost weight before, say you tried all of these different diets, or you haven't tried dieting at all, you haven't tried exercising at all, and you're just tired, you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, this is what you're going to do. This is what I want you to do. If you normally go to McDonald's, or you go to Dunkin' Donuts, or you go to Burger King, whatever it is, for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, and all these different restaurants that you go to, right? This is what I want you to do. I want you to start cooking the food that you get from these restaurants. Okay, so let's break it down for you. For breakfast, if you normally go to Bojangles, you get a Bojangles biscuit. So instead of buying the Bojangles biscuit with the bacon, egg, and cheese, you're gonna go home. You're gonna make the same. You're gonna make your own bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Okay. And then same thing, if you go out to lunch and you normally get a sandwich and whatever, I want you to make everything that you can at home. I want you to make that sandwich at home. I want you to put the meat that you put on it. I want you to use bread. I want you to do all of those amazing things that you normally do. And if I'm not looking at you guys, totally driving. I want you to do all those amazing things that you do when you're away. I want you to do it at home. Same thing for dinner. If you normally go out to have Chinese and you have chicken and vegetables with rice or whatever, I want you to start making it at home. And so this is what's going to happen when you start making it at home. You're going to be like, okay, well, I can do that, this, that, and third. But you're like, you know what? I actually don't have time. And I'll say, well, why don't you have time? Well, I'm busy in the morning and I can't really get up because I have to go to work at a certain time. Well, how about you get up earlier? Well, I can't get up earlier because I go to sleep late at night. Well, how about you go to bed a little bit earlier at night? All right, and then you'll say, well, I really... it's really difficult for me to cook. Well, there are things called recipes, and it's on the internet and is in books, it's anywhere, and I'm pretty sure your mama got the recipes too. And then you'll probably say, well, I have children. The children may not like it. Well, first of all, the children are going to eat what you tell them to eat because they're kids. They listen. And so after all of this, and we're going to go back and forth, and you notice it's going to be like a back and forth debate, and you're actually probably going to get tired because I'll have a rebuttal for every one of those things that you have to say. But eventually what you're going to realize is that you keep making effing excuses. Sorry. You keep making excuses. That's the problem. The problem isn't that there's not food. You can't do it. You can't get enough sleep. You can't work out. It's because you keep making effing excuses for the reason why you don't want to do what you need to do. Let me tell you guys something. I don't want to hear nobody else complain about anything when there's 24 hours in a day. And guess what? You and me get the same 24 hours, right? So how are you using your 24 hours in relation to how I'm using my 24 hours? Because let me tell you something, I get up at 4:30 every morning, okay? So if you want it to be done, it can be done. But you know what we call the lack of it getting done? It's called being lazy. You're lazy AF, okay? You're lazy AF. So stop being lazy, okay? Get it together. Stop making excuses. I am so tired of hearing people say, well, I want to lose weight, but it's just so difficult. I'm so listen, I get that we're all tired in the morning. Listen, I'm tired in the morning and I get up at 4:30. I'm tired. Okay? Or like I'm so busy I can't cook and this, that, and third. Listen, there's always that little 1 hour. All you need is 1 hour to get the job done. Okay? You can squeeze that hour in. Oh, I have children and the children need to be taken to the babysitter, this, that, and third. But what are you doing when the children are asleep? Listen. For results to happen, you have to step outside of your comfort zone, and you have to stop doing the things that you've been comfortable doing. Because when you get out of that, when you finally get out of being comfortable, then that's when change occurs. Okay, so the number one way to lose weight is to stop making effing excuses. All right, you guys can do this. Get it done. Bye.